What is up, wannabes? What is going on? As you guys can tell from the title of this video, today we're going to be playing with some new to me makeup. It's not going to be anything crazy, just this simple little glam look that you guys see here. If you guys are interested in this look, then go ahead and keep watching. I also have an announcement at the end of this video, so you'll want to watch for that. With that, let's go ahead and get on into the video. Alrighty, you guys, so good morning. As you can tell, well, it's morning for me where I am, but as you guys can tell, my room does look a little bit different. I spent all of yesterday rearranging everything so that I can change things up, you know, have a little bit of a different background, and I hope this really works for the time being. I cleared up a lot of space in my room. I no longer have my desk. I have it set up as like a file cabinet system type of thing, so I don't have a desk anymore. I'm filming using like little tables, so I hope everything flows well in this video. If things look crooked in the background, I think it might be my phone. I have been trying to set it up for the last hour, and this is the best that I can get it, so I'm still playing around with everything, and as we go along, filming more videos and everything in the future, I hope that it'll just look better as we go. So anyway, today, you guys, I am going to be playing with a lot of new makeup. It's not necessarily new makeup, but I have been purchasing and what's that freaking word? I've been purchasing makeup and collecting new products and everything since the last time I filmed. I think the last time I filmed, was it the Amazon favorites video? I think so, you guys, and I have a lot of new stuff. I remember I told you guys I was going to be filming an hourglass video. I just literally every single weekend this past couple months have been packed with 4th of July, birthdays, all sorts of stuff. So this has been like the one weekend I've had a chance to sit down and do anything. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. I have a bunch of new stuff, not necessarily new like out on the market. That will be coming on Monday. I'm going to try and film Monday. I don't know. I might have to wait till next weekend, but I did purchase the Raw Beauty Kristi X Pure collab. That was the most insane purchase I've ever made, and I also bought a bunch of stuff from Pure Cosmetics because I wanted to try a lot of their products. So there will be new products out on the market videos coming, but for today I will just be using products that are new to me that I've never used on my channel. Well, some of them I've used on my channel, but for the most part they're all going to be new. So that is what today's video is going to be. Let's go ahead and get right on into this. I just realized I did not grab a brow product. So that's great because all the stuff is over there. I have to start putting things in baskets when I film because, like I said, I don't have a desk anymore. So I have to grab the things I'm actually going to be filming with. So let me just grab that really quick. Alrighty, so I do have my brow products here. Today I will be using 3 products. These two I know and love. I use them all the time. This is the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. I have featured this on my page before. You guys know how much I love it. I am in the shade Deep Brown, and then I love setting my brows down with the Wow Brow from e.l.f. But a product that I haven't used as frequently, I've used this twice maybe. This is the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint, and I am in the shade Spike. So basically what this is it's a felt tip on one end so that you can do brow-like strokes, and then on the other side it's one of those things like a powder, and you dip into it. So we will be using these today. I'm not going to do my brows on camera, you guys. I never do my brows on camera. I think at this point everyone kind of knows how to do them, and if you're looking for a specific tutorial, I can do that, but I would need someone to request it for me to feel the need to make it. So I will be doing my brows off camera, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so I'm back. The brows are filled. Reminds me of Annie anyway. We're back and the brows are filled. We're back and the brows are filled. If you guys don't know what that is or what I'm talking about, I'm gonna look like a complete idiot. But anyway, the brows are filled, you guys. I really do love that trio of products. This is an intimidating product to work with, but once you kind of start getting the hang of it, it makes your brows look really that microbladed effect, you know what I mean? So I really enjoy that product. I did go ahead and carve out my brows with my foundation. I am going to be priming my eyes today, and I'm going to be using 2 new primers to me. I've never used either of these. Let me just find them. So since I've never used either of them, I'm going to use one on one eye and the other on the other. So this I did receive in PR. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base, and again, I'm sorry if things aren't going to be focusing and stuff. I'm still getting used to this setup, but this is the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base, and this looks like, I love the packaging, number one, it's so cute, but basically it's like an eye concealer and this is what the consistency is. It's kind of runny. I'm really excited to use this. And then for the other eye, I will be using the P. Louise base. I've been wanting to try this forever, and I just always forget to buy it, but I did purchase this, and I'm in the shade 2, so I will be using the P. Louise base on this eye, Dread Cosmetics on the other eye. So the P. Louise base one, it does seem to be a little bit lighter, so my eyes might look a little different, but that's okay. I do feel like I have to make a disclaimer just because like everything that's going on in the community right now. I honestly like don't know how to feel about like everything. I think I have formed my opinions, but it's still just also confusing. But I will be using products from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, not necessarily products, but like brushes and stuff like that. And I honestly just don't know what to think at this point. I was a ride or die Jeffree fan for a long time, but I don't know. I honestly just don't know. I don't know that I'll be purchasing from him again. The products that I do own, I do want to use them just because I don't want them to go to waste, but I really just don't know how I feel about the situation anymore. Shane Dawson. These are very touchy subjects. Shane Dawson has been one of my favorite YouTubers for a while now, and I am using this mirror in my video too because I literally purchased this right before everything happened, like literally. And now I don't know. I really don't know what to feel. I feel like at this point I'd have to see like major changes, major like apologies. Like I really don't know. I think at the moment I'm going to be taking a step back from them, like I said, until I see those changes, those significant movements to show that they're like not those type of people anymore. I honestly just don't know, but I did just want to mention that in case someone saw me using their products and thought that meant that I'm like full on in support of them. At the time being, I'm honestly not, you guys. I really don't know what to think about it. I'm honestly over the drama, and I honestly just, I just literally don't know how to feel about it. I'm not like trying to take anyone's side in this situation. I'm just literally watching it happen. Like all of you are like watching it happen. Their behavior, their actions are seriously like so not okay, and I don't know that I can like support them anymore. And maybe like someone might think that using their products is still supporting them, but like I said, I spent my money on these products. I don't want to have to go buy a whole bunch of new brushes just because I can't use these anymore. So that's why I'm just still using them. And I don't have a mirror either, because I used to have a mirror from when I had like a desk vanity type situation that I could use, like a standing mirror, but I can't use that right now because then I'd have to be looking over here to make my video. So that's why I'm just using this mirror. But at the moment, literally not in support of either of them. That might trigger some people too and make them angry. But like I said, just at the time being, I'm just trying to like stay neutral, wait for facts to come out, and then I guess make a decision. I honestly just don't know, you guys. It's seriously so insane how this community works, and it's honestly so nasty and disgusting on Shane's part. That's why I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm not trying to start any more drama or anything like that. I'm just trying to state where I stand in the matter and let you guys know I will be using their products. You'll see them in this video, so I just thought I'd let that out there. So basically, the eyes are primed. This one is the Dread Cosmetics one. This one is the P. Louise one. I honestly don't see a difference in them. They both canceled out the vein, like the redness and veins on my eyes very, very well. That's basically what I look for in an eye primer. I don't really care if it makes the shadows stick longer or anything like that, because I don't really wear makeup for long periods of time. So they both seem very nice. I think I'm going to like both of them. For eyeshadow, I honestly don't know what to do. The newest palette I have is going to be this one. This is the Katie X Dose of Colors, Katie and Desi X Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette, and this one is seriously so beautiful, you guys. I have used this once or twice, but I've never used it on my channel, so I'm not really sure what I want to do for eyes. I'm not really like doing an eye tutorial or anything like that. I just wanted to showcase some new makeup, like I said. I will be getting a new eyeshadow palette, like I said, on Monday, the Raw Beauty Christie one. I'm so excited for that. You guys have no idea. Literally, you have no idea how much, like, hang on. So, launch day comes around. I'm just going to do my makeup as I go along. Just know I will be using the Dose of Colors palette for this look, but it's not going to be anything like crazy or specific. So launch day comes around and I was so excited. I did set a timer just because I knew, you know, there was going to be madness. So I set a timer. The launch launched around 10 o'clock my time, so I set a timer for, I think it was like 9 o'clock, and I started to kind of monitor the website and see what was happening. I could already tell things were going to be bad because the website had the stuff up, like you could see the palette, you could see everything, and it would say add to cart, and I could just tell that it wasn't good because I would try to add them into my cart, but like everything was just glitching, and I just knew already the website was crashing, and I was like, well, this is not good. So from around 9 a.m. my time, 9 a.m. my time, I actually purchased the palette at around 6 p.m., maybe 5 p.m., if that is an indication of how long and how much effort it took to purchase that palette. And it was worth it. Like I know for sure I tried from at least 9 a.m. till probably around 11:30 or noon on the actual website, non-stop, adding things into my cart, refreshing them, adding them back in, refreshing, trying to purchase the palette. After like that 3 hours, I like gave up. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't just sit here all day and try and do this. So I literally gave up at that point. It was, like I said, 3 hours of literally sitting on the website nonstop trying to add things to my cart, and then it would get kicked out. Then I'd have to add them back. Then the site kept crashing. It was literally the craziest purchase experience ever. So I gave up at noon, and then around 3 p.m. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to the website and see if there's stuff left or if it's still doing the same thing. So 3 p.m. I go back onto the page, and I'm again trying. Same stuff is happening. The like stuff would get added into your cart, and then once you'd like go to hit checkout, it would just kick you back out. Everything would get unloaded. It was quite the dilemma. So I was on the site again because I just felt like I love Christy so much. Like, she is one of the most genuine YouTuber creators out there, and if you don't follow her, you guys, she seriously is one of the like most genuine, real creators out there. I don't think she's ever been involved in drama. If she has, I'm not aware of it, but she's just so real. She's so amazing, and you guys, literally this makes me so happy. So happy. She just found out she's pregnant. She's 20 weeks pregnant, you guys, and she's been trying, her and her husband have been trying for I think 8 years, and I'm just like so happy and so like incredibly like proud of her. I didn't want to give up, if that makes sense. Like, I kept getting irritated, I kept getting pissed off, and I would just think to myself, you literally went through the same stuff for Shane products, for Jeffree products, and they're like not even half as good as people as Christy is. So I kept thinking, like, just don't give up, just keep trying. And so at that point, I just kept checking back on her Twitter for updates, checking back on Instagram to see if they were saying anything, because I don't think at that point, like literally it's like 3 o'clock p.m. you guys, and I don't think anyone was able to purchase anything off the website because that's how bad it was glitching. So I was like, okay, you know what, I might still have a chance. It doesn't seem like anything is sold out. I don't even think anyone's been able to purchase anything. So I just kept trying, and then finally, in the middle of it, like, okay, so I was on the website from probably 3 to like 4:30 trying, like actively trying to get stuff in my cart, and then all of a sudden when I went to refresh the page, it put me in like a queue. It was like, you are now in line, and I was like, oh my god, thank goodness. And basically what it said was, you are now in line. Once you're on the website, you will have 10 minutes to purchase the products you want. And I was like, okay, this is freaking great, because it's not going to be like so many people bogged on the website at once trying to buy everything. So I was number 4,000 in line when I first got put into the line. So that happened at around 4:30, something like that, and I wasn't able to purchase until like 5:30 or 6. So I was in line for about an hour. But once I was put into the line, it did take me, even though I got put onto the website, it still kept having issues, and I still kept having to refresh. But finally, like right before my 10 minutes was up, you guys, it actually went through, and I was able to purchase the stuff. I was going to be so mad if I wasn't able to get anything, because I tried so hard, and I was right there, and I waited in the line and everything, but finally, like right before my 10 minutes was up, it worked. And I just felt so bad for Christy, you guys, because she felt so horrible. And I don't really think it was her fault. I'm pretty sure Pure Cosmetics just didn't anticipate that she was going to have as many fans as she did, so their website wasn't prepared. They didn't even like think to do the line queue process, because I don't think they just anticipated how much people like love her products and love her as a person. So it was crazy. Like, that was, I spent literally like almost like what, 10 hours, 12 hours, I don't know. I spent the whole day trying to buy that palette, and it was worth it though, because like I said, she is such a genuine person and one of the like most real creators out there, and I really wanted to support her, so that's why I kept trying, you guys. And I'm so excited because the palette is so cool. If you guys haven't seen her, definitely go check out her channel. Like I said, she does like the full product review on her channel and everything. I will be doing a product review on my channel as well, but just know I am biased and I love her, so I'm probably gonna love the palette, just saying. But she is so cute, she's so sweet, you guys, and I really do genuinely love her. But I just thought that was seriously so crazy, buying that stuff. And it didn't help that I was trying to buy other stuff at the same time too. So when I did get on the website, I focused on getting the palette, and then after that I waited, and then I went back and bought the stuff I actually wanted. Like, I got a foundation, a powder, an eyebrow product. What else did I get? I don't remember, but I did get some more stuff from them. And I know Christy like loves their foundation, so I'm really excited to try it. I've been wanting to try it, but whenever I like want things, I just forget about them. Like, I'll be like, oh, I want that, and then I never pursue them unless I really want them, and then I kind of just forget about them. So that's kind of like what happened with MAC, like when I wanted to buy the stuff from the MAC Selena collection, and then I was like, oh, let me try other stuff from them. So that's kind of what happened with the Pure Cosmetics stuff. So, but Christy's stuff finally eventually did sell out, and I'm so happy for her. I couldn't be more proud of her. She deserves it. Like, she literally deserves it more than anybody, and I just couldn't be more happy for her. You can just tell how like happy and proud she is, like in her Instagram videos and stuff when she talks about it, and it just makes me so happy. I cannot wait for her to have her baby. I hope they have a boy. I just always hope people have boys, but I don't know why, I just feel like she's having a boy. But she will be the literal best mom ever, and I'm just so happy for her. She literally, I could cry thinking about it. She's such a sweet, genuine person, and like no one deserves like the things that she has right now more than her, like motherhood, like the palette launching, like everything. Like, she literally deserves it. Like, she's truly that genuine, you guys. If you guys can hear my husband in the background, he's out in our living room playing video games. And if you have a boyfriend, husband, whoever, maybe you play video games, you guys, I'm sure, know that sometimes you get mad and scream, and he's doing that in the background. So if you hear that, I do apologize. Okay, so this is the little look so far. I am just going to throw on a pair of lashes. For lashes, I will be using these lashes. These ones are from Shop Miss A. I know I told you guys I had a Shop Miss A haul too. I bought so much crap off of there, and I kept it in a box forever, but I just never got around to it, and I had to put it away because it was just sitting in my room in this box. So I have like literally 100 of their lashes. I used like some of their products like tweezers, eyelash curlers. I bought a bunch of jewelry from them. Like, it was a lot. I didn't really get any makeup items. Mainly the makeup item I got was like a couple of their sponges and lashes. So I will be using these lashes. Again, these are from Shop Miss A. These ones were like $1. These ones are in the style called Amanda. They are super pretty. I've never used these lash glue. This is the one from Shop Miss A. It's called the A+ Super Strip Lash Adhesive. So I'm going to try that today. I will be right back though. I'm just going to place these on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. These lashes are really pretty, very like simple little, not like too over the top lashes. To blend them in, I'm going to be using this. This is my favorite mascara. I wear it every single day. This is the Bambi Eye Mascara from Maybelline. I typically don't wear lashes, like maybe once a month if that, so I wear this mascara every single day, and it is gorgeous. So let me just do this and blend in my lashes. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyes for the most part, I will come back and finish off the bottom half once I have my makeup on and everything. We can go ahead and move on into the face, which is my favorite part of doing makeup, but I will be using 2 primers today. This is like my new Holy Girl primer. I use this every single day. I love it so much. I saw Nakia Joy do a video about this. She said it was a dupe for the Tatcha like liquid silk like canvas primer, and she said it's amazing, so I had to try it, and I literally love it so much, you guys. It comes out kind of like a purpley color, well, like a clear lavender type color. It's really like pore filling, and it is so smoothing, and I really love it. I haven't stopped using this since I bought it, and I've had it for probably a month now, and it's just so good at smoothing over your base and everything like that, and it's so good. I highly recommend this one. It's a freaking like miracle product. I love it so much. Next, just to ensure my foundation will stick down to my face, I use the Jelly Pop primer from e.l.f. You guys know I love this one. I've been using this for like a year now, and it's one of my like all-time holy grail faves. So, and I just like to like press this on so I don't like disrupt the other primer underneath. Foundation today, I will be using one of my like new favorites. I don't use this every day, but I do whenever I have like special occasions, like dinner with the family, like little things like that. I will do this combination, and it's amazing. This is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and I think mine is in the shade Porcelain. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's super sleek and beautiful, and this is what the stick itself looks like. So how I use this is I don't like swipe it on. I dab this all over my face. That my hair is literally sticking to my foundation. It's like a legit gel. But I just dab little marks all over my face, as I said. Just like that. And then I will go in with a liquid foundation. My favorite to mix this with is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Mine is in the shade NC12. You guys already know I literally love this foundation. It's probably one of my favorite foundations I've ever used. So I just take this, the back of a beauty sponge. I'm using my e.l.f. Total Face sponge. And this gives such good coverage. I love this combination together. They work super well. And like I said, I don't do this every day. That would be a bit much, but I mean, if you like get glam every single day, you love full coverage, then by all means do this every day. I'm not sure why it's looking so light on me. It usually doesn't. Maybe something's going on with my lighting, but typically it's like a perfect match for me, and in real life it literally looks like the exact match, so I'm not sure why it's coming up so pale on my face, but once I have powder and bronzer on, that's not even gonna matter anyway. For concealer today, I will be using the Hourglass Birch well, this, I don't know what it's called, the Vanish Concealer, but I'm in the shade Birch, and the packaging is super pretty on this. I have used this like multiple times, and I do love it. It's so fancy. So that is the concealer. It literally does such a good job at being like full coverage and covering my dark circles and everything under there. I really absolutely love that, but I try and save it again for special occasions because it is a little bit pricey. For under the eyes, I will be going in with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. And this one I just got a mini size because I didn't want to buy a full size and not like it, but you still get a lot in here anyway. And this is a really nice powder. I don't know if you guys can see it in there, but I'm just going to use this with my Velvet sponge. I use this for powders. This is from Shop Miss A. I don't know if it's a dupe for the Juno & Co. one because I've never used that, so I honestly would have no idea, but I really like using this to press powders in. I typically only use this powder under my eyes. I just feel like it's a little too, not dewy. It's not dewy, it's just not like mattifying in my opinion. So I like to just keep that one under the eyes. And then for powder all over the face, I don't think this is the right powder, but I saw Juicy by Jazz talk about this. She called it the Retouch powder, and I looked on Hailey's Beauty's website for this, for the Retouch powder, and I could not find it. The only thing I found was the Restart loose powder. I have no idea if it's the same thing and it just goes under a different name, but this isn't translucent. I've used this maybe once, and it says translucent, but this is like straight up yellow almost. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, so I thought it was a little bit weird, and I didn't use it after that, but I'm going to try it again because literally Juicy by Jazz like swears by this. I don't know if it's the same product or not though. Like I said, she calls it the retouch powder in her videos. This is the restart powder, so I don't know if Haley's Beauty discontinued it or just renamed it, because I could not find it anywhere. Like I could not find retouch anywhere at all. The only powder they had was this restart powder. And it smells like a freaking secondhand store or something. I don't know. It's like a weird smell, like I can't even describe it, but the smell is off-putting, and like I said, the color is like orangey yellow, so that's why I'm kind of weird about using it. I am going to contour a little bit today. I'm just going to use the Milani Silky Sun-Kissed bronzer. This one is in the color number 2, and it's just such a nice cool undertone, so I do use this to contour a little bit, and I'm using a Luxie brush. I have no idea what kind of brush because I rubbed it off, but I just use this to contour a little bit. For actual bronzer, I will be going in with this. This is like one of my new favorites. I use this like literally every day. This is the Ambient bronzer from Hourglass Cosmetics. This is in the color Nude Bronze Light, and it is so pretty. At first it took me a while to like kind of get used to it, but basically once I started using a different brush, it went on better. This is a IT Cosmetics airbrush powder wand brush, and this is the only brush I use to apply this because it's the only one that I find works as well. So I basically just kind of like push the product upwards and just like stamp it on at the same time, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't typically do this technique with like other bronzers, but this is the only way I find that I like this bronzer, if that makes sense. For blush, I will be using the Hourglass Ambient blush. This one is in Luminous Flush. It's a really pretty pinky color, and I think it's super pretty, so I will be using this one with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush. This one is in JH06. And I just really like the way this brush applies the blush, because it's like not as densely packed, so it looks really pretty. And it just gives like such a nice little flush to the skin. This blush is so pretty. For highlighter today, I will be using this. This is the Gerard Cosmetics. I did receive this in PR. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Star Powder in the color Grace. And Gerard Cosmetics highlighters, it comes with this little cute cover. Their highlighters are so pretty. This is what the highlighter looks like. It's just such a silky, like luminous, glowy product, and it's so pretty. So I really love this one. I'm just trying to find the right brush. Again, this one is in the color Grace, and it's so pretty. One of the things that I literally love, it's literally changed my makeup game, is this. This is the Hourglass, what is this called? The Ambient Lighting Palette, and this comes with the colors Dim Light, Iridescent Light, and Radiant Light, and it is so pretty. Number one, the packaging on all of Hourglass products, freaking stunning. But how I use this is, you guys can probably see I use this a lot. The products usually come domed, and these are like all flattened at this point, but what I do is I take a nice fluffy brush like this, and I just go like this with the palette, just swirl all the colors together, and then I take the brush and I literally just like sweep it over. Let me get my hair out of my way. I just sweep it over my whole face, like just very lightly. Like I'm not pressing it in, I'm literally dusting it over my face, and it creates such like skin-like appearance. It's the craziest thing ever. It probably doesn't look like much on camera, but I swear you guys, in person, the way these products work is they catch the light and they like reflect off of it a certain way. I thought it sounded crazy when I heard about it, but literally it seriously works, and it makes it look like you're not powdered at all. It just looks like you're not like actual skin, and it's so pretty. I know this one palette, this one shade in here I use as a highlight sometimes. This one is in Iridescent Light, and it's pretty too. It's just one of those ones that's like glowy from within. I'll put it on right now too. I don't even care. I just love this palette so much. It's so gorgeous. So I'm really quick going to set my face. I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Gold Light Spray. Next, we can move on to lips. I'll be using one of my favorite lip pencils. This is the Nude Lips Pencil from Gerard Cosmetics. So I'm just going to really quick line my lips. You guys, the lip pencils from Gerard Cosmetics are seriously like one of the best I've ever used. They're so creamy. They glide on and they stay for like ever. Like they stay on forever. The color Nude and Sugar and Spice are my favorite lip pencils from them ever. Like I go through them so quickly. I have backups right now because I love them that much. They're so good. To go in on the actual lips, I'll be using Bahama Beige by Milani. This is such a pretty like nude color. I love it so much. It goes with like everything. And it's really affordable. I think these are only like $5. I do like when my center of my lips are more pale than the like outer part of my lips, so I'm going to go in with the Matte Innocence, also from Milani. It's just like a really pale nudie pink color. I will finish off the lips with gloss. This is the MAC X Selena lip gloss. This one is in Hey Dad Pizza. It's this really pretty nude brown color and it's so stunning. I love it. The glitters in here are so pretty and I love it. Alrighty, you guys, so that is the finished look basically. Like I said, I didn't want to do anything crazy or special. I just wanted to showcase some of the new products I've been using, and most of these I do use quite frequently, so you will see them quite often in my up and coming videos. Like I said, I will be filming a video soon featuring some Pure Cosmetics products as well as the Raw Beauty Christy collab, so stay on the tune for that. I also wanted to mention to you guys before I go that me and my sister have teamed up to give you a huge giveaway. I've mentioned this before. My sister does crafts. She does like DIY cups and DIY shirts, DIY like anything. Like she can literally customize anything. So we've teamed up to give you guys a glam giveaway. So she's featured products in there like a t-shirt, a cup, and a custom makeup brush holder. And then I threw in a lot of makeup that I've been collecting from PR, BoxyCharm boxes, all sorts of stuff. So she didn't take a video, but that's okay. I will insert some clips on the screen right now so you guys can see what is going to be in the giveaway. You can also check the link in the description where you can follow the link that has all the rules, and it'll have all the links for you there to subscribe and follow and all that stuff to join. The giveaway I believe is ending on August 8th. If not, I will put it on the screen if I'm wrong, but definitely check it out, you guys. It's just our way of saying thank you. My sister is up and coming in her business and I really wanted to do a giveaway to say I'm sorry for being so absent, but I am still here and I do still love making content for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. And with that, I hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are. I hope you and your families are staying safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!